So I want to say this, if you're coming up, if the weather's like this when you leave, I'm going to let you go home about 15 minutes early.
Yeah.
So you can you get home before it's really bad.
Oh, yeah.
And I know you have to drive in this weather, but I just want you to be safe. That's the only thing. So.
No, just, oh, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay, take care.
Oh, yeah. Whew. He's so annoying. Whew. God damn. Fucking annoying. Oh, boy.
We are moving on with your News Watch now. Well, it is the biggest fine in Federal Transportation Department history. Southwest Airlines is looking at $140 million in penalties for canceling or delaying nearly 17,000 flights last year, stranding 2 million flyers over several days. As KCBS reporter Holly Kwan tells us, the airline, which has a big presence in Oakland, has made a lot of changes to avoid similar weather-related problems this holiday season.
As part of the deal, Southwest has to set up a $90 million fund to compensate flyers for future delays. The weather-related delays cost the company over $1 billion, part to flyers like KCBS producer Bejan Siavoshi, who got his refund and more.
Actually, it was like $1,799.40-something because it was also for my lift and for the food that I had.
Flyers also got frequent flyer points and millions of dollars in vouchers. Since last year's meltdown, Southwest has hired more pilots, instituted new de-icing protocols to get planes in the air faster, and upgraded its flight scheduling software. San Francisco travel industry analyst Henry Hartfeld.
If they see bad weather approaching, they're going to be more cautious. They're going to cancel flights further ahead of time, keeping airplanes and crew where they need to be so that when the bad winter weather passes, they'll be able to recover faster.
In security filings last week, Southwest reported record revenue over the Thanksgiving holiday. Holly Kwan, KCBS.
SFO is closing one of its runways next month until July. Runway 28 left will be closed for a $55 million construction and realignment project, but the impact will mean 1/3 of flights at SFO could see delays of up to an hour, especially during travel periods. The idea is to get the new safer configuration done by July 1st. That's before
they drive way too reckless up here.
Summer travel season. The latest homeless figures show a dramatic increase in numbers across the United States. KCBS's Kathy Whitman reports on where California stands when it comes to dealing with its homelessness population. There are more
Man, they drive so damn reckless. You're almost hearing me. It's supposed to go very slow, careful. Not speed up like crazy.
Director of Regional Homelessness Prevention at All Homes, a Bay Area organization working on solutions for homeless.
In California and in the Bay Area, we have an extreme undersupply of housing. We have extreme income inequality and low-paying jobs that don't cover high housing costs.
That's all forcing many out of their homes and onto the streets. All Homes works on solutions.
We're supporting counties with pro bono analysis and grant making to help them invest in both interim and permanent housing.
The goal is to reduce the numbers being pushed into homelessness.
And then also fund housing and services concurrently. You can contribute to community-level reductions in homelessness.
California now accounts for nearly half of all unhoused people in the country, but in San Francisco, the numbers actually dropped. Kathy Whitman, KCBS.
After losing several battles at the ballot box, anti-abortion groups are using a new strategy to keep voters from enshrining abortion rights into their state constitution. KCBS's Eric Thomas.
Pro-life groups have suffered a string of losses in votes on abortion rights in states ranging from Ohio to Montana. University of Pittsburgh law professor Greer Donnelly is a national expert on abortion and the law. She says instead of trying to win elections, anti-abortion forces are trying to keep referenda that would protect abortion rights from getting on the ballot at all.
In general, we've seen a move for them to try to stop these referendums from happening because so far they have been unanimously successful in expanding abortion rights.
An article in Politico says anti-abortion groups are buying TV and digital ads and knocking on doors, trying to convince people not to sign petitions that would put the issue before voters next year. They've also gone to court to keep such measures off the ballot and tried to raise the number of votes needed to amend state law. It's a tacit acknowledgement that most Americans oppose the most restrictive abortion bans. Eric Thomas, KCBS.
The European Union has made Elon Musk's online platform X the first tech company to face an investigation under Europe's tough new regulations designed to clean up social media and protect people from toxic online content. The investigation announced today will look into whether X, formerly known as Twitter, failed to do enough to curb the spread of illegal content. It will also see whether measures to fight information manipulation, especially through its crowdsourced community notes fact-checking feature, were actually effective. The EU will examine whether X is transparent enough with researchers and look into suspicions that its user interface, including for its blue-check subscription service, has a deceptive design. News, traffic, and weather together in the write-up.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider and will determine if appropriate restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same, but is 95% cheaper, and you can get it online? Go to hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation, discreet shipping if prescribed, and the process is 100% online. To start your free online visit, go to hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/JOY.
Honey, is our car still under warranty?
No, not anymore.
My sister just got an extended service plan from Ox Car Care.
Ox Car Care?
Yeah, Ox will cover our repair bills if anything happens to our car, new brakes, a transmission, AC, or engine problem. Plus, Ox Car Care offers free oil changes, tire rotation, and roadside assistance.
Wait a minute, we paid nothing on the repair. Ox gets it fixed for us? Free oil changes, free tire rotation, and free roadside assistance? What's the number?
800-230-7889. Ox has a 30-day money-back guarantee and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. They handle their claims from start to finish, unlike other warranty companies. We should call now. 800-230-7889.
The last thing we need is an unexpected car repair bill. I'm calling Ox Car Care now.
Call Ox Car Care for your free quote. 800-230-7889. Ask about senior and military discounts. Don't get stuck with a major car repair bill. Call Ox Car Care. 800-230-7889. Or go to oxcarcare.com.
We are first for traffic at 238. Kim is near local Honda dealers traffic center, starting at the Bay Bridge.
Very heavy traffic conditions on both northbound 101 and eastbound 80 to Skyway, headed to the lower deck of the Bay Bridge. There was a report earlier of some debris before you get to the tunnel. There may be a cause to crash because it's unusually heavy now. We'll check with CHP and see if that situation has changed, but plan on a slow roll out of the city. And once you get out of the tunnel, you're right into Oakland. It's looking okay. The upper deck definitely sluggish. Rain-related slowing I've been seeing on all our San Francisco freeways. We do have a crash on 280 in Daly City, northbound 280 after Hickey Boulevard. Car lost control, hit the center divide. The traffic is slow for about a half mile approaching the scene there. You're riding on 101, the peninsula up and down, doing all right. Also in pockets through San Mateo, approaching the 92 interchange on southbound 101, and then both directions off and on slowing in the Palo Alto area on 101. In the South Bay, we've got the Chilton Auto Body Collision Cam focused on a major backup. Traffic has stopped on Highway 17. We've had several accidents. The latest one about 20 minutes ago overturned southbound direction past Idlewild, and both directions are stopped at the moment, waiting for emergency crews to show up. They always get stuck in the backup, so barely moving as you pass the Lexington Reservoir. We'll be tweeting updates about that. Follow us on KCBS AM/FM traffic. Next, update 248 on the traffic leader, KCBS. KCBS Bay Area forecast, cloudy, rainy day. Chance of some thunder continues with us this afternoon. Breezy winds expected, especially right by the water. Temperatures low to mid 60s across the Bay Area, a little bit cooler in the North Bay. This rain and wind continuing into tonight. Lows stay mild because of that weather in the low to mid 50s, and then rainy and windy again tomorrow. Temperatures about the same as today. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
The holiday season is here, and we're helping you unwrap your favorite holiday tracks with commercial-free holiday stations this Saturday through Christmas Day. Listen to 24/7 holiday music stations on the Odyssey app, all commercial-free. Discover the best of holiday music of all time with Classic Christmas, or take a note from the king of Christmas music himself with Michael Bublé's hand-picked favorites on Michael Bublé Christmas. Your holiday favorite, your Odyssey, commercial-free this Saturday through Christmas Day. Download the free Odyssey app and search holiday to get started. Most online dating profiles are works of fiction. At It's Just Lunch, we are all about fun, real-life dates set up by real dating experts. Save the fiction for your nightstand and call It's Just Lunch today. Visit itsjustlunchsanfrancisco.com or call 415-989-9818. You know, the other day I actually had a coworker talking to me about his to-do list, and it included changing his water filter. And I said, you know, if you had a Life Source whole home water system, you wouldn't have to do that. Hey, it's Claire Beverly, and it is true. A Life Source whole home water system has no regular maintenance, no filters to change, no salt required, and the best thing is it makes every drop of water out of every faucet in your home taste great. It also gives you softer skin and more vibrant hair because it filters out all those harsh chemicals like chlorine and other contaminants. Plus, you should know that Life Source has the highest rated filtration capacity of any whole house water system, so you get more bang for your buck. And now is a great time to get in because Life Source is turning 40 and they're inviting you to celebrate with huge savings. For a limited time, you save hundreds of dollars or more on a Life Source water system. Offer ends soon. Call 1-800-WATER-99 or visit lifesourcewater.com.
Anyone with a license to practice law can represent you when you've been injured.
Any lawyer can call the insurance company and try to resolve your case.
But if the insurance company says, go fly a kite, not every lawyer is willing to take your case to court.
The worst thing is when the insurance company decides that it's cheaper to wear you down than it is to pay you the amount they owe you.
So they just keep throwing lawyers at you, gambling that your law firm won't be willing to cover the expense of a long, protracted fight.
At Habit Law, we believe that a personal injury lawyer should take care of every client like they were a member of their own family.
That's one of the things we do, and we do it very well.
That's why we don't back away when insurance companies dare us to spend dollar for dollar.
We believe in you. We believe in your case, and we believe we can win.
Call Habit Law at 1-800-INSURE.
When you talk with Habit Law, your day gets a whole lot better.
CBS News Time 242. Food businesses in Santa Clara County have donated close to 12 million pounds of food under a new state law aimed at easing hunger. CBS's Jennifer Hodges has more.
The levels of food insecurity aren't easing up. Erica Padilla-Chavez is the CEO of the Second Harvest Food Bank, Santa Cruz County.
Prior to the pandemic, we were serving 50,000 people a month. We're at 72, so almost pandemic levels.
But state law, SB 1383, is making a difference.
So with this new law, which requires businesses and institutions and organizations that are regulated to donate the maximum possible amount of their surplus food, all of that edible, safe, nutritious food is getting to people.
Kira Lowe manages the Santa Clara County Food Recovery Program. Close to 12 million pounds of surplus food has been donated in the South Bay.
When you translate the amount recovered, that translates to almost 16,000 metric tons of greenhouse gas emissions that were prevented if this food had ended up in a landfill.
Jennifer Hodges, KCBS.
The manager from Starbucks in Long Beach is suing the coffee house chain. Her lawsuit accuses Starbucks of disability discrimination and state labor code violations. The woman requested to be transferred to another store after she saw a man with a large knife pacing back and forth at the location. Her request was denied, and a district manager told her that similar things, quote, happen at all Starbucks locations. She took a temporary leave of absence and started therapy. Her lawsuit did not disclose her disability. She's seeking at least $1 million in damages. Starbucks has not commented publicly. Can older medicine find new life with the help of AI? CBS News correspondent Michael George has more.
Scientists say they've created an AI program that can determine new uses for existing drugs. The team at Click Applied Sciences says the algorithm could greatly improve drug repurposing, which is faster than the years of development needed to create new drugs. For example, a drug used to treat heart conditions may also be effective at reducing seizures.
Coming up on KCBS.
I'm Marty Schaefer. The holiday spirit has extended to the market. Financial markets have roared in the last 7 weeks.
We are on to your sports watch now. Warriors making it 2 straight wins. Matt's here to tell us why the latest is so important.
Well, when you got a guy named Stephen Curry, you expect big things every single night, and usually he delivers. It's just one of those weird, fluky things when Stephen Curry is 0 of 8
from beyond the three-point arc.
Rebound, Jackson Davis. Out to Curry. Curry pump fake. Fly-by. Free ball. No! Tipped up by Wigginton. Out of bounds off Portland. Curry knows what's on the line here. He wanted to get that three.
Tim Roy with the call on 95-7 the game. Talking about what's being on the line, the NBA record streak of consecutive games with at least one three-pointer came to an end. As Steph scored only 7, but that's big-time performances from Klay Thompson, who led the way with 28. Andrew Wiggins came off the bench to score 25. Coach Steve Kerr, head coach of the team that's won 2 in a row, says even though they do, most nights you can't always expect for Steph to be the one to come flying in with the cake.
We can't rely on Steph to bail us out every single night. So, tough shooting night for him, but, that's what, a team is supposed to be about, with everybody filling in for each other and the different guys stepping up each night.
Tough one's coming up tomorrow night at home, Chase Center. Boston Celtics already at 20 wins on the season. The 49ers are the vested interest in tonight's Monday Night Football game. The Philadelphia Eagles at 10-3 with a win could stay tied.
Not appropriate at all.
The 49ers
very inappropriate
in the NFC with an 11th win, but
it's raining. He's supposed to slow down, not speed up, that crap that person just did. I guess that guy wants to get into an accident and die. That's what he wants. So, risking everybody's lives at the same time. How stupid.
The honey wishes taste, because life doesn't stop for a cold. Okay, I'm ready to go.
No, I'm getting a cold.
Honey, try DayQuil Severe Honey for powerful cold and flu relief. DayQuil Severe with honey flavor. The daytime coughing, aching, stuffy head, fever, honey wishes, power through your day, medicine. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Anjali.
Hi, it's Jennifer Coolidge. I just got an alert for a strange charge on my card.
No problem. We make sure you're never held responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card. Let's see. Did you purchase something from a t-shirt cannon store yesterday?
Absolutely not. No, I already have my screen.
$0 fraud liability guarantee. It pays to Discover. Learn more at discover.com/credit card. Limitations apply.
A psoriasis flare-up can make a walk in the park, well, no walk in the park.
It's that obvious, huh? I've tried so many lotions and creams, but I still have symptoms.
So those don't do enough to treat the inflammation beneath the skin, leaving you with those uncontrolled symptoms.
Makes sense, but what else can I do?
You can get real with your dermatologist so they can help you get clear. Make an appointment and, you're already on it.
Hi, yes, I'd like to make an appointment.
Get real clear about psoriasis at letsgetrealclear.com. Sponsored by Napa.
It's 2:48. Let's get back out to the roads and back out to Marin County. Here's Kim.
We've, been tracking a lot of slow traffic related to water in the roadways, flooding, for example, Marin County, a stretch of northbound, there's water everywhere. Megan just made the ride into work, so she knows. Northbound 101 stretch, San Rafael before North San Pedro, a lot of water in the lanes on the northbound side. We're still wrapping up a crash, too, south of Nevada on northbound 101 before Nave Drive, where a car hit a tree. I can see slow conditions up and down the East Shore Freeway. That's Interstate 80 with the Chilton Auto Body collision cam. Reports of flooding in the San Pablo area, eastbound 80 near El Portal. It's really slow. Water in the road in the El Cerrito area, both eastbound and westbound 80. Just crawling there with no accidents to report. Likely water and weather related there. No delays on the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge this afternoon, so there's a bright spot. Oakland, a couple of things. On the Nimitz, we've got this crash southbound 880 just after the 980 interchange. Car facing the wrong way, left lane blocked there. A new problem on the 24 counter commute westbound approaching Broadway. A solo crash. Car lost control. It's in the center divide. Traffic is backing up in that direction. Do you have the Odyssey app? Because you can take it along with the KCBS wherever you are. Download the app, follow KCBS, and stay in the know 24/7. Next update, 2:58 on the traffic meter, KCBS.
KCBS 6-day forecast. Cloudy, rainy today. Chance of thunder continuing through the afternoon. afternoon with some gusty winds expected. That continues into tonight and tomorrow. Chance of rain on Wednesday as well. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies with just a chance of drizzle Friday as we head into your holiday weekend next weekend. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS. KCBS News Time 2:50. The market's year-end rally has been spectacular. KCBS's Margie Schaefer reports, despite the good fortunes, one analyst advises preparing for the lean times when